A lot of severe weather out there slamming the Midwest. We have some pictures from Chicago last night. Look at the lightning strikes there. Several big buildings at the same time. ABC's Clayton Sandell is in Cedar Rapids, Iowa with the very latest. Good morning, Clayton.
Good morning, Amy. I want to show you this storm drain. It's the very spot where two teenagers were swept away by raging floodwaters here, and this morning they are still looking for one of them. It's just one of the many hazards as the Midwest has been pummeled by rainstorms.
Overnight, the march of torrential rainstorms so strong.
Oh my God, it rolled right over that guy.
Combined with 80-mile-an-hour winds blew this tarp on top of the ground crew at a minor league baseball game in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, leaving 3 with concussions. Tornado warnings issued in Plainfield, Illinois. Look closely. You can see debris flying through the air. Heavy rains across the Midwest from Chicago to Michigan. Watch as blinding conditions almost get the best of even the most experienced storm chasers. Storms took out power lines in Bevington, Iowa, flipping this semi. Live power lines setting fires as they came sparking down, while Chicago was lit up, lightning striking several skyscrapers all at once. Back in Cedar Rapids, 17-year-old Logan Blake was sucked by rushing currents down this storm drain next to a neighborhood school where he'd gone to play frisbee with friends. One of Logan's friends tried to rescue him but got swept away too, carried deep into sewage drains underneath the city. That friend came out injured but alive, a mile and a half away, but Logan is still missing.
We got high hopes. He's a strong kid. He's a very athletic kid. And he's got a strong will. We have all the faith in the world.
This morning in Chicago, 350,000 are without power. And here in Cedar Rapids, search teams plan on going back into these storm drains to search for that missing teen, but only if the water level is low enough to be safe. David?
Yeah, what a terrible story there, Clayton. Thank you. And now to the tropical weather threatening to soak so many this week as we head into the 4th of July weekend. The first tropical storm of the season expected to form today just off the coast of Florida. Of course, Ginger tracking it all. She's got the new track coming in.
Yes, and I'm hearing from a lot of people, hey, we're on vacation in Florida. What's going to happen? Let me tell you, you are on tropical storm watch if you're anywhere from Fort Pierce to Daytona Beach. This is in the next 48 hours. So this is happening relatively quickly here. You will see rain up to 4 inches and flash flooding is absolutely possible. Wind over 40 miles per hour. And don't go in the ocean if you're not in the right place because you'll see rip currents. And that's what we're really concerned about as this depression becomes a storm and potentially our first hurricane of the year. It tracks right up the East Coast. Thursday night, it's the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Rip currents, wind, and even clouds spilling off it for parts of the East Coast. So this is going to be a big issue going into the holiday weekend. We'll be tracking it the whole time, Amy.
We know you will, Ginger. Thanks so much.